Hello, dear students, and welcome to the digital geography class by Sunil Saraswat. Today, we'll be having class 10 topic map Rivers of India. I have received requests from the students to kindly prepare a simple way to learn rivers. As you can see, there are 24 rivers in your syllabus, and children sometimes feel confused about these rivers as only one river will be there in the examination, and to remember four properly you need some proper method. So that proper method you will find in today's video. So this will be the map which you will get in the examination to fill on, and you can see the rivers are already marked here. This is a black and white map. You will use blue color to mark rivers are already drawn. You have to just shade them with blue pencil and label it. And to make it simpler, children will be doing today's map in 4 sections: section A, B, C and D. 24 rivers in 4 sections, that means 6 in each. So I hope you are ready. Let's go for it. Starting with section A. Section A, children, that is you will find below the Tropic of Cancer in the Deccan Plateau region. These 6 rivers, they are seasonal rivers, and most of them here you can see are independent rivers. So you can see, children, to learn this you need to have a special method. That special method is you will learn a short abbreviation for the rivers. Here you can see 6 rivers which I am going to mark them. This will be the river 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th and 6th. I repeat them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this will be the 6th one. So these 6 rivers you will learn a short abbreviation for that, that is KKGMNT. I repeat, it's KKGMNT. KKGMNT stand for Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada and Tapi. I repeat, this will be Kaveri. Kaveri sometime is written with alphabet C as well, but here I am taking K as it is a Hindi name, will be spelt by both the alphabets. So this is Kaveri. Kaveri, you have to shade the river with this method. I repeat, you draw this river with blue pencil. Moving to the next is Krishna. This one is Krishna. Godavari, Mahanadi. All the 4 rivers are flowing eastward in the Bay of Bengal. And 2 rivers here, this is Narmada and this is Tapi. They are flowing westward towards the Arabian Sea in the Gulf of Khambat. So I repeat my words. You have to learn this abbreviation first, KKGMNT. When you are quite sure about this section A, KKGMNT, repeat this 2 times, 3 times. KKGMNT, KKGMNT, you are ready for section A. So Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi. This is our section A. Here I am skipping this river. We'll do it later on. And moving to the next section, that is section B. In section B, you will find this section in the north or northwest of India, that is the part of Jammu, Kashmir, Himachal and Punjab, you can say. So you can find, children, here the 6 rivers. I will tell you who are the 6 rivers here. These are the 6 rivers, and this is the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and this is the number 6th one. That means top to bottom. I repeat them. You need to learn, you need to remember their sequence first. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. They are 6 rivers. Main river is Indus and 5 tributaries, which altogether we call Punjab, the name for the Punjab state derived from. And these rivers originating from Himalaya and going towards Pakistan, then ending into the Arabian Sea. But try to fill these rivers, try to shade these rivers in the Indian part only. So I am going to tell the abbreviation for this now. This is IJCRBS. You have to learn this abbreviation first, short form first, IJCRBS. Repeat this IJCRBS. When you are quite sure about this, you go ahead. This IJC stand for Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj. These are the 5 rivers of Indus. Including Indus, total 6 rivers. Now, how to shade them? So, you can see the top one, this first river is river Indus. You have to shade this region. However, further it is going towards Pakistan as well. But you are requested to shade up to Indian territory. Second one, a small river you can see here, that is Jhelum. Then along with the boundary of India, then it goes to Pakistan. But once again, you are requested to shade up to the Indian territory, Jhelum. Then this third one is Chenab, Ravi, Beas joins Satluj. Then this bottom one is Satluj. So I repeat them all: IJCRBS, Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj. This is about section B. Now moving toward the section C. Section C is the section in which rivers originate from Himalaya. I hope you remember Himalaya, the greatest mountain range of the world. Arc-shaped mountain range here. This is Himalaya. So here many rivers originate from Himalaya. You can see them. These 6 rivers we are going to do in section C. So this is most complicated part of the rivers map. So watch it carefully. So first of all, we'll find the 6 rivers. Who are the 6 rivers here? Let me little zoom it. So this first one is river 1. This is number 2, number 3, number 4. This is 5, and this one coming from Nepal, 6th. So I hope you have watched it carefully. There should not be any confusion about the sequence, otherwise our method will not work out. So the abbreviation for these 6 rivers is YGGGK. That means Y4GK. So this is, as I told you, this is going to be quite confusing part of the rivers map. No problem, we have a solution for every problem. So Y stand for here Yamuna. This is river Yamuna. Then second river, the most holy river of India, is Ganga. This is Ganga, the longest one here. I will repeat it. Let me little zoom it in. So the first river is river Yamuna that joins Ganga. The second river is here Ganga, and this middle one is river Ganga. Yamuna, Ganga. Then third one Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak, and this one is here Kosi. So they are like this: Yamuna, Ganga, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak, and Kosi. I hope it makes clear it. So about Ganga, I want to repeat: this middle river is Ganga. All rivers, the Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak, Kosi, they all join river Ganga. They are the parts of tributaries of river Ganga. So do it carefully. Now you may have confusion about these 4 G's. So about this, first one is very clear, Ganga, leave it. Then Gomti, Ghagra and Gandak. These 3 children, first alphabet is Z, and the next alphabet O, H and A. They are alphabetically in reverse order. That means A comes at the bottom, then H, then O. As dictionary wise, they are reverse mentioned here. You leave Ganga first, then the rest 3 G. A comes first, H later on, and O is the last one in dictionary, but here they are in reversed manner. This is how I used to tell children to remember about these rivers. Now I am moving to the next section, that is section D. Section D, children, once again is the same part, but now the rivers are not coming from Himalaya, they are coming from plateau region, Chota Nagpur plateau, and they are joining the river Yamuna and Ganga. So here the 6 rivers are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, carefully, and this one is number 5 here. So you can see only 5 rivers here. Don't worry, I'll tell you about the 6th river as well. So before that, let me tell you about the abbreviation of section D. So this is CBS DBT, CBS DBT, CBS DBT. Repeat this abbreviation 2 times, 3 times or 4 times, and when you are quite sure about this abbreviation, then go ahead and so the filling of the map will be this one. First of all is the river Chambal. C stand for Chambal, B stand for Betwa, up to Yamuna only, they join Yamuna. Then Son, river Son, this join Ganga. This is river Damodar, upper one only, not the bottom one. 2 rivers you can see, leave the bottom one. And the 5th river here is river Brahmaputra, which comes from China, Tibet, then enters India and then goes to Bangladesh as well. So here it is known as Sangpo, then it enters India, known as Brahmaputra, then it goes to Bangladesh. So we have to do this Indian part only. This is Brahmaputra. So you can find here only 5 rivers. Chambal, I repeat them: Chambal, Betwa, Son, Damodar, Brahmaputra. So where is the 6th one? 6th one we left out in section A. Section A. Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi. We did these 6 rivers, but we left out here this river. This is Tungabhadra, river Tungabhadra, that is the part of Krishna that joins Krishna. So you can say this is a tributary of Krishna. I kept it in the section D, 4th section, as 6 rivers will be there in each section, and here it was not an individual river, so I skipped this and took it into the section D. So section D will have 6 rivers: Chambal, Betwa, Son, Damodar, Brahmaputra and Tungabhadra. I hope these 4 sections will make your work easier. So you do one section in a day, or at a time you do one section only. When you are quite sure about one section, then go ahead. So this will be your map of India, 24 rivers you can see here. These are your 24 rivers, and let me zoom in once again. Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi. Section B: Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Byas, Satluj, Yamuna, Ganga, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak, Kosi, Chambal, Betwa, Son, Damodar and Brahmaputra. These are your 24 rivers, and this will be the map which you will get in the examination. So all the 24 rivers in abbreviated form I am going to repeat for you. It will take a very short time. So starting with section A, B, C and D, they were KKGMNT, IJCRBS, Y, GGGGK, CBS, DBT, and the rivers are in such a way: Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi, Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Byas and Satluj, Yamuna, Ganga, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak and Kosi, Chambal, Betwa, Son, Damodar, Brahmaputra and this one Tungabhadra. So that's all about today's rivers. I hope this video will make your work quite easier, and thank you very much for your kind attention. Take care of your health. Bye bye. Jai Hind.